Hi, my name is Gina. I'm a holistic practitioner with complete healing for your mind, your body, and spirit in the San Francisco Bay Area. What we're going to talk about today is past life regression. What is it? What is a past life regression? Well, a past life regression is an actual trance state. We use hypnotherapy, take you to an altered state of consciousness, and we take you to the very last life that you've lived that's poignant to what's going on with you today. So why would somebody get a past life regression? A lot of reasons. A lot of times people come in with family dynamics that are just, some of them find unbearable. They just need clarity on. A lot of people suffer from phobias, sudden phobias that have either come on or they've had from childhood. A lot of people come in with these unexplained relationship issues. They come in and they say, oh my gosh, I've seen this person one time and can't stop thinking about them. It's like I've known them forever. Some people come in with sudden illnesses and unexplained pains, aches and pains, and they can't quite explain it. Had numerous medical tests and can't find anything wrong with them. So a lot of times, if you think of, and I'm going to use an analogy here, if you think of your life as a TV show, and you catch your favorite TV show and you catch this week's episode, but you didn't see what happened last week. And so you want to see what happened last week, because last week's information and everything that happened with all your favorite characters and all the drama and things that are associated with your favorite episode usually takes you into this episode. And so if you use that as your life, a lot of times your past life will have a lot of poignant information and give you clarity for this life. Give you some examples. My 6-year-old daughter at the age of 2 told me, Mommy, I remember when I was your mommy. And that's been our dynamic. My daughter and I battle with who's going to be the mommy today. She still thinks and believes that she is my mommy in this life. You can believe that. And sometimes I believe that she really believes that. A lot of times people will meet people, friends, and say, oh my God, I love this person. She's like my sister to me. 9 times out of 10 in a past life, she was your sister. People will have a traumatic death experience in their last life, land up with birthmarks or sudden fears and phobias of fire per se, or being bayoneted and having a birthmark on that last spot. And a lot of this will be tied to, they'll find out and get clarity on their past life, as an example. So it's very interesting how a lot of times things from the past can influence things currently. And sometimes a significant person in your life that you're in love with, things didn't work out in that life. Maybe you left them, and in this life, they left you. Or people just have sudden things happen to them where they will have deja vus when they go to certain places as if they've been there before. And a past life regression, chances are they have. So that's kind of some examples of how a past life regression can help you. So what can you expect after getting a past life regression? Well, a lot of people get, especially with phobias and fears and that type of thing, they get a lot of clarity. Things become clear for them. They understand why they were afraid of water per se, especially if they drowned in a lake or in a river, or have a sudden fear of snakes. A lot of people in regressions that I've done and I've seen have been somewhere where they were bitten by a snake as a child, or seen a loved one bitten by a snake, and it was very traumatic for them. So that's to give you kind of an idea of what kind of clarity you can get. So how is it that we remember some of our past lives, or at least our physical body remembers it via aches and pains that we're not consciously aware of in this life? Well, your body has what's called cell memory. And even though you grow up and you don't remember who you were in your last life, your bodies and your cells do. And a lot of times at the age of death in a previous life, or depending upon what happened in your last life, how traumatic it was, or what a big influence it does, your body can remember. Some people have birthmarks where they were shot, or where they, had some sort of injury via a last life. Or some people, like I explained earlier, with phobias. It's all very, very relevant a lot of times to something that happened in a past life. We bring into it with us either consciously, subconsciously, or physically. So hopefully that explains a lot of that. And after the regression, people get clarity and a lot of those phobias subside and sometimes don't haunt people anymore, most times. And helps them to understand their dynamics, especially with family members. A lot of family member group dynamics. A lot of people will incarnate together, sometimes not as family members, sometimes as friends or neighbors or coworkers. So it's very, very interesting to take a look at that. So if you're interested in a past life, you can email me here at YouTube, or you can contact me via my Yelp. I'm on Yelp under Complete Healing for Your Mind, Body, and Spirit in the San Francisco Bay Area. I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care and have a great day.